What do you think it means when the cause of death is inconclusive?
Pretty weird. Hey, Joey?
What's up, Sugar?
Could you help me with my,
You really did arrive naked, didn't you?
No, you're just dressed like a slut. Sarai, dear, why did you think this was an appropriate time to dress like a slut?
What kind of slut are we talking here, Joey? Cute, naughty college girl, or the weird old lady down the street who smells like rotten cigarettes?
This is fucking Dick's doing, isn't it? He didn't, like, watch you change or anything, did he? God, please don't answer that. I'm too sick with the possibility.
You know, normally when a girl dresses up, it's customary to stop the tirade of angst, even just for a second, to appreciate her efforts. Just one small gesture, that's it, that's all I ask. You look very pretty, Sarai, or, oh hey, don't you look nice? Or even, wow, you're awfully dressed up just for the movies. You're gonna wanna kind of work with me here, or else I'm gonna start thinking I really am akin to the cigarette lady down the street, in your mind.
No need to get hormonal, sweetheart. I'm looking at pictures of my mother's dead body. I don't really have the energy to deal with a body image crisis.
So, I don't look ugly? I'm not some gross fat whore to you? I clean up well at least. Spell this out for me, baby.
Again, mother's dead, bleeding body. Not really in the mood.
I think you owe me this much, Joey.
You know very well that I don't think you're ugly. It's just, I have a lot of other things on my mind right now.
Well, maybe if you put that down for a second and came a little closer.
Maybe if I came closer, I'd vomit all over you. I'm trying to tell you that my mother, these pictures...
Your mother's been dead for 7 months, Joey. I'm alive now. You don't corner the market on pain.
Did you not hear me before? Inconclusive. After all this time, it's still... I mean, how hard is it for them to say that she killed herself? That she conclusively killed herself? She slit her wrists and took a nice long bath to get away from it all. It's very common. Hell, it's what I did. But then there's that gunshot the neighbors heard. Did she try to shoot herself and get chicken about it, or did someone try to shoot her? And on her arms are these bruises. You don't remember that on the local news, do you? It's starting to look like I'm... Sarai, this is real. It's not a movie or a... You're the one person who I thought I could talk to, so please, 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 Sarai, can we hold off on this kind of thing for a little while?
Calm down, Joey. You're acting crazy.
Please don't. Please don't use that word, Sarai. You're qualifying. I'm serious. Can I ever be serious? If you don't even hear me, what I'm saying...
Stop! It's a fantasy, alright? I know you're sad. Everyone knows. I wish there was something I could do, something anyone could do, but there isn't. And blaming him, Richard, he seriously only wants to help. And you and I... Just before, Richard and I were talking...
Oh, that's great, Sarai. You were my... No. Fine. I know I never could... I'm sorry we didn't. I really am. But seriously, Sarai, are you that desperate for affection that you had to go to him? He's evil. He's everything I'm fighting against.
Please,
But
please, this isn't about Richard. This is never about him. This is you. This is me. What can't we have between us? Let me try again. Let me help you. Let me feel you. Touch you. Let me make you forget.
forget?
Maybe that was a poor choice of words.
My Richard will see.
And I care about this why? You care. Of course you care. You should care. I love that about you. But Joey, that doesn't mean we have to... Let's just go to the movies and neck in the back row. Let's be normal kids for a second. I'll listen and I'll be there for you. You can go as crazy as you want and I'll love... All those feelings I've locked away since last time, I can't do that again. You know how I feel for you. You know how it is for me. As soon as I saw you again, I thought, but Joey, I can only do this now if...
If what?
Just tell me once that you want me. Lie. I don't even really care. I'll do all the work. I'll do everything. Just let me feel that once. I just need it once. I can hold on to once. There's no one listening, Joey. It's just you and me, and I love love you.
God, Saraya. I tried so hard, Saraya. You don't know.
Apparently you couldn't try hard enough.
Saraya, you don't know what it was like in college. This guy I met, you have to understand. That's my mother's dress. You're trying to seduce me in my dead mother's fucking dress? Are you insane? Are you that goddamn batshit crazy, Saraya, for real?
Richard picked it out. He thought...
Oh, okay. So what's more fucked up here? Him putting you in my mother's clothes, or you actually thinking that that might be a turn-on for me?
You were very attached to
She was my goddamn mother!
Look, Richard just came down with a whole big pile of stuff. I wasn't trying...
Richard again. It's funny how often you mention his name. God! Saraya, this is the man who probably... Are you listening? He knows I'm on to him. He's trying to use you to use us to... Are you listening? Saraya! Look! You see these bruises? In her face? Is that... There's no use talking to him about this at all, is there? Let's just be honest here, sugar. Is it just that he's the manly, testosterone, heterosexual-fueled love fest you always wish I could be? Is that what it's about? All a man has to do is stare at your tits long enough, and suddenly it's fine if they kick their stepson around every once in a while. It's fine if they murder their fucking wives, right?
He didn't, Joey. You know he didn't.
Wow! What a brilliant argument, college girl. I have totally changed my mind about this deep moral issue I've been so troubled about. I mean, if you say so, then it's gotta be fine, right? Are you out of your fucking mind, Saraya? Yes, he did! I know he did! You think I'm gonna hop around and say things like that? Things that'll get me locked away again? I am not that crazy!
Joey, stop! Not everyone is out to get you! No one wants you locked up again! I wanted to help you! You think I'm a monster? What possible personal gain could I get going back to this place, to these feelings for you to be rejected again? You're gonna end up hurting yourself, Joey. You're gonna put yourself back there. I'm your friend. I wanted to be... God, Joey, we're supposed to help each other. Do you think I feel good about myself right now? I have no dignity left anymore, sugar. I laid it on the floor for you to take. I hear myself talk to you and it sickens me. Shockingly, I am not a doormat for the rest of the world, but with you, I'll never be. I should have known better, but Richard, well, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but he does worry. You scare him. He doesn't know what to do with someone like you. That doesn't mean he's fucking evil, baby. That doesn't mean this is a plot out against you. If you just get your head out of your ass for a second, you'd realize he just wanted me to find a way to help you fucking feel better. That's all. He just thought you might need me. And for some stupid, lovesick little girl reason, I believed him.
Oh, and he thought, and Richard, your evil fucking stepfather, thought that if I put on some slutty dress, he fucked your goddamn dead mother in. Do you hear yourself? And I'm crazy? I'm in a fucking fantasy? God, you sniveling, disloyal, twisted little shit! This is about me rejecting you? I mean, do you remember how he treated her? Am I the only one who remembers that? I'm starting to think that things I know happened never really... God! Saraya, what he did to me? Or is that another delusion? I'm alone here. I am all alone, and all you can do is... You have no idea. No fucking idea of the world that goes on around you, do you? I don't know what it's like to feel rejected. People like me just don't feel love or longing or loneliness, do we? Not the kind that counts anyway. We're just waiting for the right pussy to come along, right? That's all I'm supposed to feel about? Because I trusted you and cared about you, and you're supposed to throw your body into my view, and suddenly all these shitty little injustices in our world are suddenly supposed to melt away? I mean, that's what you think? What people like you and him really think, but it's fine, Saraya. I've tried enough. You've punished me enough for being who I am. I never wanted to hurt you. I wanted to... But now? Go prance along naked to the fucking movie theater. Sell your body on the street for all I care. We're done, Saraya. This is it for us. I thought I'd be the one